Hi everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Niamh.
I'm Danny and we are watching Shogun, episode 6?
6. So last week was a phenomenal episode. Probably my favourite yet. A lot went down.
It's really starting to
very emotional
get serious,
Yeah. We kind of ended with, I believe,
the big earthquake.
Yeah. And John giving his sword to
Toranaga, that's right.
Yeah. And Mariko had kind of,
but it was actually Fuji's sword that
yes,
she had given to him, and Mariko had told him that it was basically worthless and filled with shame because they were didn't her dad or something lose them? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was
a big story about the swords anyway.
Cowardice,
but now,
type of thing.
Now
they just bought it off a random samurai and told her that it was his or something.
Yeah, because he'd bet them away or something. But then now the whole regent has these swords. So they now have great significance.
I know. And there's obviously a rift formed between John and Mariko. And then we also had the death of the gardener. That was John had a real wake up call about the culture,
about not being careless with culture here.
Yes, which was so well done. Really interesting, really tragic.
Yeah,
one
just
one
misspoke.
Sentence.
Just said it too firmly.
So fascinating. I'm really excited to get into this one. Shall we just go?
Yes.
Let's go. Okay.
22 years ago.
Oh, Azuki?
Takeshi.
Is that Ochiba?
Is Ochiba coming to meet the Taiko?
Oh, it's Mariko.
So is this Ochiba that's playing with Mariko? This is what this is the vision of
is that her dad?
Yeah.
What?
Mariko's dad.
We've seen that before.
She always pictured that image of him.
Shot. You're only dreaming.
Oh.
Oh my god, I fucking love her. Toranaga. That's Ochiba.
There's her husband.
そなたが文太郎殿に嫁げば両家ともに申し分のない縁が結ばれよう。戸田家に何の値打ちもないことはご存知でござりましょう。父上はそなたを大事に思っておるのじゃ。では何故私を追い出されるのでございまする。私たちは贅沢三昧に暮らせる身。力及ばぬことは目を閉じて見なければよいではないか。
This is Ochiba. That was our childhood friend type thing. He looks like his heart's breaking.
Mariko, 我が最愛なる娘、常に従順な子であったお前にも大義のために尽くす時が来た。使命は受け継がれるもの。それが全てなのじゃ。
Wow. And she does stay so obedient in her life and her marriage to her duty. She holds on to that what her father asked of her.
Yeah, she does everything she's meant to,
So cool. Touching moment, wasn't it?
Is this for everyone who died in the earthquake? Wow.
昨日の地震で安心はわしの命を救うてくれた。こたびで2度目じゃ。安心には神奈川近くに600石の修行を安堵いたす。
Is that a lot?
また関東水軍の大将に任じ、大砲隊の大将も兼ねてもらうことといたす。
He is rising high very, very quickly.
生贄となった者たちの命を死を無駄にはせぬぞ。えいえい。
して
安心が大砲隊の采配を取るのでございます。
Oh, he was commanding the regiment, wasn't he?
何をほざいておるのじゃ。我が軍勢は壊滅状態。お前という男は万人一人にいつまでもこだわりよって。そろそろ遺言を書き換える頃合いじゃね。
Why is Yamashika so funny? I don't know.
No, he's fucking hilarious.
Like, everything he does.
Any words. He's such a good character. It's great.
I bet if I watched episode 1 now, I would find Yabashige burning a man or boiling a man alive hilarious.
誠に面目次第もござりませぬ。わしではない。その方の家中、また我が旗本の屋敷に恥をかかせたのじゃ。あれがそばにおると、俺を忘れてしまい。ならば離縁せよ。
Is that a thing?
In divorce.
長い年月を過ごしてまいりましたゆえ、拙者はかように思っておりました。マリコの父が謀反を起こした後も、あれの命を助けてやれば。
This guy.
マリコの氷のような素振りは変わりませんが、何年経っても氷は溶けません。それはあの男に対しては違うのでございます。
He sees it.
わしの申し付けに従うておるだけじゃ。そなたには欠けた資質じゃな。よいか、これより7日の間、マリコに近づくことまかりなら。
Wow.
So interesting though that he can get involved in their marriage like that and tell him,
Yeah.
just you get out of there for 7 days
Yeah.
till you can learn how to behave yourself. He definitely hates the guts of him.
I love that. She's like ice.
Yeah, but she
So
started to
good.
melt for him.
Yeah.
そなたと安心の間に何がある。
Yeah, the chemistry is so clear.
言葉のみにござりまする。
家臣同士の不和は許さんぞ。安心が望むものはやらぬことにいたす。代わりにあれの頭が冷えるよう一晩茶屋で遊ばせる膳立てを頼む。そこで一番上等の友情を買うてやれ。
Okay.
I feel like he's doing this, telling her this just to make her jealous.
安心の友もいたす。通じ役じゃ。
What is his goal though? I can't
do not
tell
know.
whether he's like, you know what I mean?
Trying to set them up, really?
But like technically, surely
He's told
she's
Buntaro to get
married, yeah.
fegged for a week, and now he's sending her to a brothel with him. Now what the hell's going on?
人が逮捕囚を人質に取ったのでござる。
Oh, wow.
トラナガ様が不利になる票を無理強いするつもりか。
I thought you couldn't vote without another member.
私ども足でもどうしかならぬ。のれんご中心は広松殿。
That's Toranaga's wife.
あなたにお任せいたします。
いやしかし。
どうか言ってください。はいよ。
So now Toranaga's wife's going to be a prisoner of Ishido too. That was a big move from Ishido though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Ochiba behind it?
Yes, possibly.
And he has ordered that no regent shall be allowed to leave until they can elect a 5th member and sentence Toranaga to death.
Yeah, they need a fit. That's what I was going to
This
say.
is her doing.
That's what I was saying.
Her
Lady
doing.
Ochiba,
Yeah.
I think the time has come for us to turn towards Toranaga as an ally.
Interesting.
They're just saying he slays the false vassal. This is telling us an important story, isn't it?
我らはあの女人の囚われ人というわけじゃの。
Oh, here's the regents.
だが我らはこれからも
He knows. He's a bit smarter. It's a suggestive look, isn't it?
石堂は所詮太后様お気に入りの小姓止まりの器。そなたは手を組む相手を間違うておる。
That woman there, is that the Emperor's
wife?
Tycho's wife? So that's his consort and his wife together.
Yeah.
そなたのお父上のご逝去にはお悔やみ申し上げまする。我が夫が天下人であること、私が夫の世継ぎを埋めなんだことをご存知か。これは100年以上前から我が一族に伝わる品。我らに男の子を産んでくれる 側室に
Who can bear us a son? Whoa,
これより
this is
そなたは落ち葉の方と呼ばれる。
wow.
女は生きておれば全てを失うやもしれぬ。じゃが全てを取り返すこともできよう。
そなたは能の名人じゃ、伊藤殿。
何しろ芝居は拙者の何よりの楽しみでござりまするゆえ。
祭りごとの方はいかがかの。お世継ぎへの企み事についてはお聞き及びか。御身も大老となり、虎長の死に一票投じてくださらぬか。
An actor.
Someone he feels he can control.
Yeah.
太閤様のあの豪胆さが懐かしいこと。とはいえ、太閤様にも手落ちはあった。虎長を殺さずじまいだったことじゃ。
She doesn't like Toranaga.
何故かようなまでに虎長を憎むのでござる。
虎長を滅ぼすのじゃ。さすれば我らはそなたの影について語ることになろう。
Wow.
She is a very manipulative woman.
I love her. Sorry, but her acting is so subtle because she looks meek and terrified.
And yet everything that comes out of her mouth is terrifying.
So I love characters like that.
Oh, here he is. He's got there.
Oh shit!
To tell
For a
Toranaga
second,
about
I
what
didn't
happened in
realize it was-
Osaka.
Oh my god.
ふざけおって。父上はお世継ぎにひたすら忠義を尽くして参ったのじゃ。
His son's so emotional.
I know.
今こそ好天の時にございます。
Crimson Sky.
紅の空と書いて好天。つまり一気風に大坂城に攻め入る策じゃ。これまでの大老会議を廃し、新しい体制を作り上げる。
That's some
虎長
serious.
様を一人を大老とする体制をじゃ。
将軍か。
Shogun.
Shogun. Bitch.
足りなかと。その方ならばいかがいたす。
時の猶予がある今、あえて危険を冒す愚がありましょうや。
What's the alternative?
父上、先祖代々の意向を取り返し、将軍におなりくだされ。
He's buzzing to kill the world.
Yeah.
Chill.
わしは将軍の位を望んだことなどない。今後も望まぬ。死なずに済む策を進言せよ。
Yeah, like the guys who were arguing against it didn't have an alternative. They were just going, this is a bad idea.
This is a great honor you have received.
It's not the honor so much as being unable to understand why in Christ's name I'm receiving it. Does Toranaga-sama know about?
There is nothing to know.
What are you on about? There is plenty to
Of
know.
course he knows.
What do I say?
Tell her she's beautiful.
So awkward.
It does feel like we're being watched.
We must try our best to find this as pleasurable as possible.
No, I might find this pleasurable.
By not making a scene.
Okay, so she's like, we just need to do this.
Just
like,
behave yourself, get on with it.
Do what we're told and move on.
Compliment the way she poured your sake. It is considered a rare art. Courtesans like Kiku don't study it for years.
No, but that's so interesting.
It is.
Very well.
何もかもが違うておるのでございましょうね。
Where I come from are prostitutes, and neither this well presented nor as inquisitive.
花、ひげがあったところに、お前が見ているところに今ひげはない。ないからこそ、確かにあったのだと思うのでしょう。
That's very philosophical.
ここは誰の目にも届かぬ場所にございます。女は女の苦しみを見過ごせぬもの。
That's really kind.
安心様がお嫌でなければ、歌方の世がこの世の極楽とも呼ばれるわけをお話とございまする。Most come here to escape. The people she meets wish for a different life or circumstance. 別のところへ行きたいと願う。They want to be any place other than where they are. I offer you relief from this.
She said I instead of she.
Settle your eyes on what you desire. I ask you into my openness. I ask you. 一つになってください。
安心様を別の部屋にお連れしとうございます。
He doesn't want to go. He wants to stay with her.
菊殿を一人でなくてはなりません。
Wow. Oh my god.
That was so emotional, wasn't it?
My heart aches. It's so beautiful. Jesus. He loves her.
Oh, yeah.
He loves her
mad
so
for her,
much. He loves her. Why did nobody tell me I was watching a slow burn romance?
Where is she taking him now?
The hell? Oh.
またのお越しをとお伝えくださいませ。
Oh, it's so good. The tension.
子供の頃のことをよく覚えておるか。確か落ち葉の方と仲が良かったように思うが。
瑠璃姫という名前でござりました。落ち葉の方となられてからはお目にかかっておりません。
何があの娘を今のような女子に変えたのじゃと思う。
宿命。
そなたの父上はそなたのために見事な策を練っておられたの。
ならば私の嫁ぎ先ももう少しお考えくださればようございましたのに。
気づいておらなんだのか。
What?
それもすべて父上の策であったのじゃ。そなたを嫁がせることでできうる限り父の戦から遠ざけ、そなたを守ろうとしたのじゃ。いずれ父の戦を娘が受け継ぎ全うできるようにと。
To finish his fight. Oh my god.
この長い年月、そなたも存じておったはずじゃ。
私は父上を裏切ってしまいました。
Not while you're still alive.
いや、マリコ、そなたの戦はまだ終わってはおらぬ。
That was. Why is every conversation so like
good?
ご一同、評決を。
The actors on the council now.
伊藤殿に賛同する。伊藤殿に賛同いたす。
No.
He was the one that was most rebellious.
杉山殿。
申し訳ないが、評決はできぬ。
What are you gonna do? Kill him? Huh? Huh? Huh?
確かな証はござらぬ。太閤様のお望みをないがしろにしておるのはそなたではござらぬか。
火の元に誠の忠義を尽くす我らを苦労するとは。
Is that dishonor?
この場において、火
They're
の
already
元
after.
に忠義を尽くしておるのは。
Yes!
Oh, I feel like he's gonna get killed for this
He
stuff.
is. But he's going out like a champ.
遅れが生ずることとなりましょう。拙者が杉山弾劾を申し立てまするゆえ。
How do you impeach him now? You need to get a new person on the council.
しばしお待ち願いまする。
その方、己の敵の正体が分かっておらぬのじゃ。前に聞いたの。何故私がかような思いを取らなかったのかと。これまでの長い年月、私はずっと見てまいったのじゃ。計りごとを。確かに我が父を手にかけたのは明智人才かもしれぬ。裏で糸を引いておったのはToranagaじゃ。
Is that Mariko's father? Killed her father? Is he the man who was beheading people that night?
That's what I thought.
その方らにToranagaを食い止めることはできぬ。太閤様の男の子を産むため、私が何をせねばならなかったか聞いておるか。他の誰にもできなかったことじゃ。
Was Taiko infertile? And it's not the Taiko's son.
その方にはわかるか？宿命に我が姿を見せつけたからじゃ。ゆえに宿命の目をえぐり出すことができたのじゃ。
There's a story there.
Quite cope. She's such a good character.
Sugiyama and Ishido.
官僚風情に組みしたそれがしが愚かであったわ。どこまで行っても官僚よ。
Oh wow. Sugiyama's dead.
大坂から脱出を図り、賊に切り殺されたのじゃ。間もなくわしは事実無根の罪で弾劾されよう。その後、我が一族に対し戦線が布告されるであろう。されど逆賊どもが太閤様のお世継ぎにあだなす恐れあらば、必ずやお世継ぎをお守りいたす。好天じゃ。我が弟に火星を求める使いを送り、その後大坂に攻め上って敵を一掃いたす。時は来た。
Whoa, what? Oh my god.
Goosebumps.
Wow. Another brilliant episode. Oh my god. So, yes, that was that was a really good one. I really enjoyed it.
He's going to war. He's on the warpath.
That is insane.
Crimson Sky is
and he was
happening.
so amped up about it as well.
Yeah.
He was like...
He's a different Toranaga.
Yeah. Yeah.
In everything he was doing.
Yeah. So I think we kind of pieced together as well. Sorry, we had a proper introduction of Ochiba this week. So it seems like... So she's the consort to the Taiko, mother of the...
She was the only one who could give him an heir.
She was the only one. And you were saying, like...
That seems sus.
True, absolutely. But I was also kind of thinking, is it more
situation.
just But I was also kind of thinking, is it more just
Does she have a twin brother?
Is it more just like a kind of it's just an insight into her character, and that she believes that like she can control her fate. I asked fate to look at me, and I scratched his eyes.
Yeah.
So good. She was brilliant.
She is like
excellent actress.
She seems like terrifying.
Terrifying.
Like,
in the most like unsuspecting way.
Like if I was a Shido, I'd be like, this woman's scary to be around.
I suppose other moments with
Mariko and John had some serious moments again in that episode.
We didn't have as much focus on John this week actually, but I that was nice.
His visit to the brothel, that was basically it.
And Mariko, that was
but that bit where the courtesan faded into the background, and then it was like she was speaking the words and she was getting all emotional, not even saying it, and it was like, oh dear, there are some serious feelings going on between these two.
It was so beautiful. It was so heartbreaking. The show is just stunning.
She's presumably never followed a feeling before in her life.
No, yes.
You know, that's a great way to put it. She's now got all this feelings that she can't help but lean into a little bit, but she feels so bad about it because it's not her duty, and she's got a husband and stuff like that. So,
and she's just found out as well that her father
wanted her to survive. That's why he married her off to that bollocks.
Finish the fight. I'm trying to remember what exactly her father. So that's what I was going to say. Sorry, Ochiba's dad, we think, was the guy cutting heads off.
Yeah.
So that's why they killed him.
Well, that's what I think.
I think you're right, 100%.
And because Mariko's dad really seemed distressed and upset that night, and that was the one the image of his face she keeps seeing.
So that was kind of like the start of...
I wonder, did he do something impulsive that night?
Maybe, yeah.
And that's why he had to commit seppuku.
Maybe. But
if he had a plan...
But was Mariko not young then?
Yes, she was. She was a child.
So it couldn't have been that night. But that's just like maybe like a moment of like.
Yeah.
That's why he started on this path down to kill him.
Yeah.
If we're right, obviously, I don't. We need to do a bit of research.
But she was very close friends with Ochiba.
And I suppose even though
Ochiba hates Toranaga's guts.
Yeah, but I suppose even if her dad was pretty horrible, it's their dad, and she probably felt a sense of loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big part of the culture, isn't it? I wonder what it meant by continue the fight. What he meant by he wants you to continue the fight.
So obviously, like, there must have been some.
Toranaga's fight.
Well, it sounds like her dad's fight, though.
Yeah.
So like, but we.
But
don't
maybe
know
they shared the same fight.
True, because they did seem to be friends, and the fact
I don't really know what Toranaga wants.
No, he's really hard to read.
I really don't know.
But like,
he said he doesn't want to be Shogun. But what does he want then?
I think he's changing his mind on that. But no, what I was going to say was, we're talking about Mariko's continuing the fight in relation to her dad. So we said before that maybe that night something happened and that set things into motion. Well, maybe he started planning whatever it was he did that got him killed, including marrying her off. And then he carried out whatever he carries out and gets himself killed. But she survived.
Yeah. Also knew that he would have to murder his whole family also.
Kind of messed up.
But he was like, I'll save that one.
It's like, she's my favourite, so I'll keep her alive.
That's not funny. That is actually crazy though, and really, really insane. And what a moment when Toranaga told her that, like the shock and like the way she kind of fell to her knees.
Could not cope with it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I said every week, but I just think she is such a scene-stealing actress. Like, of everyone in the show, don't get me wrong, the acting level is so unbelievably high. Like, I'm not trying to say that like the rest of them aren't, but there's just something about her, like I want to cry when she speaks.
Yeah, that's it.
She just has this energy.
Got so much, I suppose, mystery and sadness to her character.
Yes, but it's the way she portrays it.
Yeah, but because she's so restrained and so restricted, and it's also subtle.
It's just
the way that it comes out is very moving.
She's moving, the way she acts is so moving. It's just really amazing. What other moments? I suppose that was kind of it. We're going to
Sugiyama.
Sugiyama's the regent's dead. Yes, of course. Oh my god.
So
Ishido killed him. Not
Ishido
surprised.
made his moves.
We knew he would die.
Sugiyama protested
But interesting that he did it in secret.
Yeah, well, he can't be public, even.
But
like, you have to impeach him to kill him legally.
Yeah. But surely all the hostages are going to know.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's going to know implicitly, but I suppose you can't officially take that as reason to go to war, but you can know it implicitly happened.
Yeah.
It's also schemy and under the scenes, isn't it?
I know. Oh my god.
Under the scenes, behind the scenes, under the surface.
I forget how many episodes are there of this.
10. So that's the halfway point over now. We've got 4 to go.
4 left. 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, hey, I probably need to do a bit of brushing up on it because I'm still sometimes getting a bit confused. So I think I'm going to do like a bit of a recap of the first 6 before the next one. But I really enjoyed that one. Just brilliant yet again. Great moments. Beautiful. Just sucks you in and it just takes you away and it just is so immersive.
Very, very, very much so.
It just is so enjoyable to
well,
watch.
Well, as you said, the actors are all phenomenal and it's getting really intriguing. And now we've got the Crimson Sky.
That's insane.
He's gonna fall all out assault on Osaka.
Yeah. I want to say I really liked the title. And it actually was very focused on the women this week. It was. Interestingly, 3 women.
Yes, very
true. Yes, and Ladies of the Willow Wood. Oh my god. The Willow Wood was like people come when they want to escape. These are like 3 ladies who who maybe all want to escape their circumstances.
Remember, Mariko always talked about how her head was miles away from where she had to be.
Yeah.
Remember in the previous episode she was talking about how physically she did what she had to, but mentally she did whatever she wanted.
Wow. Yeah. Well, you know what? All 3 ladies were brill. Very interesting episode this week. I loved it.
Yeah.
Really loved it.
Yeah. Okay. Till next week.
Till next week, everyone. Bye.